The following LP is rated TVMA, LSV, for language, sexual situations, and violence. So if you salty ass motherfuckers out there that don't like me talking like this, or can't believe I talk like this, will deal with it. Because this is the type of shit you're going to have to deal with. Especially when I'm fucking game raging, I'm trying to shoot somebody, and I got someone over here trying to hit me with something, or I'm in a situation where I gotta save the fucking world, and at the end of the day, I don't get shit. So, sit back, relax, enjoy the content, drop a message, drop something down there in the comment section or whatever. Let me know what you think, how you feel about the series. What's y'all's favorite game to play? What gets y'all upset when y'all playing a game? What gets you raging when you play the game? Huh? I know it's out there. I know y'all are out there. So let me know down below in the comment section. Anyway, for the sake of the LP, viewer discretion is advised. You've been warned. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. So if you don't like this language or like the content I have on here, well, I warned you. Bye. Hello and welcome to another episode here of WWE 2K22 MyGM mode here, episode number 12. Happy Friday to everybody, as we're back here in the squared circle here tonight, as Drew McIntyre will kick off Monday Night Raw, as he will be in a match here tonight against, of course, a guy that he's been dealing with for quite some time now, Buddy Murphy. Tonight here, they'll be the opening match, as well as we'll see a returning Humberto Carrillo taking on Braun Strowman after they had a crazy match just 2 weeks ago. And tonight they'll have a rematch here on tonight's show. I don't know what type of match it's going to be, but they will be in a rematch as they'll go one-on-one here. As well as our main event tonight, it will be Raquel Gonzalez taking on Ember Moon in a rematch. Of course, Raquel Gonzalez, a former WWE Raw Women's Champion, won in her debut, and then of course lost it towards a couple weeks ago to the former now returning Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair, as well as of course the fallout from the SummerSlam pay-per-view, just the last episode, as we've seen Finn Balor returns as the WWE Champion. And of course, Sheamus is upset about that, and of course we'll have information about that coming up, as well as Kevin Owens. In the last episode there, or I should say, Kevin Owens won actually against Nickolas Mann, and I'm being told that Nickolas Mann will have something to say tonight to Kevin Owens about possibly a rematch between those two coming up at the next pay-per-view, which will be Hell in a Cell. So that rivalry between those two young men, between that young man and Kevin, and of course the veteran Kevin Owens, not over yet quite. And we'll see what Nickolas Mann has to say. I believe, at least when I talked to Nickolas Mann, he said he's got a challenge. He's got something to say to Kevin Owens, and of course he wants to challenge Kevin Owens to a match at Hell in a Cell, and I don't know what type of match that will be. We'll find out maybe here tonight what type of matchup they'll be involved in. But Buddy Murphy down to the ring now here, as these two will go ahead and go at it. Of course, Buddy Murphy has a victory over Drew McIntyre. I think last time we were here, he had a victory over him, and now these two are going to go at it again, as they've been kind of going back and forth here as of late. And of course, we all know Buddy Murphy is a disciple of the visionary Seth Rollins, and I asked him about Seth, if Seth's going to make a return here to Monday Night Raw, and what is his deal with Drew McIntyre, and he didn't really say too much. He just says that the plans and the destruction of Drew McIntyre will come forth in a matter of time. So I guess, he didn't confirm. He didn't deny it, but at the same time, he didn't really confirm that maybe this is something that Seth Rollins wanted Buddy Murphy to do, and then kind of get underneath Drew's skin and kind of, I don't know. Oh, jeez. A knee to the face there on Drew from Buddy Murphy. But yeah, Buddy Murphy's been very aggressive, as you take a look here in this matchup. And of course, last week against Drew. And, you know, a lot of us are speculating that Seth Rollins is behind all of this. And I'm sure he is. Because, you know, he is the architect. He is the, you know, he calls himself now the visionary. He's the Messiah, Monday Night Messiah here on Monday Night Raw. As these two are just beating the bricks off of each other here. And there you see, a nice roll there and counter that move there from Buddy Murphy. As like I said, these two have been going at it for the last couple of weeks now. Didn't have a match at the pay-per-view, but they could be having a match at some point here at the next pay-per-view. Like I said, it is Hell in a Cell. And yeah, I think ever since Murphy had that match, that tag team match, that he was teamed up with Tony D'Angelo, and of course Drew was teamed up with Jay Lethal, and that kind of put a bad taste in Murphy's mouth, and of course, or I should say, Drew's mouth. But you know, I think that's kind of pretty much stepped up Murphy's game here, and so far it's kind of worked out for him here. Unfortunately, right now he's getting tossed around here by Drew McIntyre, and I'm sure Seth is not liking this from wherever he's watching this from. Of course, I am speculating that Seth is behind all of this, and I even asked Seth to make a comment about this, and so far I've not received any return phone calls or text messages or emails or really of anything, any kind of communications or whatsoever. But I would like to hear his side of the story here. Because, like I said, Buddy Murphy did not deny or confirm, but it only makes you wonder what is going on between the two of these men and why Buddy Murphy. I mean, Buddy Murphy says that Drew is just getting too many opportunities in the WWE, and he needs to be his old self like he was beforehand when he was with 3MB, and just brought up a lot of old stuff here as of late. And Drew just said he has enough of this. Nice suplex there from Buddy Murphy. It's now Buddy Murphy deadlifting him and now going to powerbomb him. And that could be it for Drew here, as Drew's just being manhandled like nobody's business here in this one. And Buddy just going out of here. Now Buddy's setting up for a move here. Elbow to the back, to the face of Drew. Now we're going for the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count there as Drew's able to get his shoulder up. And, of course, Buddy is screaming that it was 3. But, like I said, time will tell. We'll find out here soon enough. As, like I said, the pay-per-view for Hell in a Cell's coming up here soon. And, like I said, if Seth is behind this, then why, Seth? What is the deal? You haven't been here. Drew McIntyre has not, or I should say Seth Rollins has not been seen since WrestleMania. And, this is kind of ridiculous that, if you got issues with Drew, you gotta, you need to go out there and solve it yourself. So have one of your disciples, or your only disciple, go in here and do this, and Murphy picks up the win there. Nice job as he puts Murphy's Law into effect on Drew.
Here is your winner, Murphy.
So Murphy picks up the win here tonight, and I'm sure his leader, the visionary, Seth Rollins, is happy with the result he is getting here for his disciple. Take a look here. We got a new superstar, Adrian Buck here, and he is, of course, making a. Oh wow. Okay. Well, he's changing his role here. He's not seeing himself as a babyface here. He's one of the young cruiserweights that are in here. He's kind of not. Didn't really interact with the the crowd here tonight, and they booed him, and he says that he doesn't need their help or anything like that. So, like I say, he's part of the new Superstar Initiative here in the WWE. So I'm sure we'll see more of him here on Monday Night Raw, as he is an exclusive superstar here on Raw.
198 pounds.
But Humberto Carrillo is now coming up here. Of course, we've seen this. We've seen him, and of course, Braun Strowman. A couple of weeks ago, they were in that crazy Extreme Rules match, and Humberto Carrillo just he got both men just got brutalized big time there. And of course, Humberto, he sees Braun Strowman as a bully, and Strowman, of course, wants to. He wants to be the next person in the line. He believes he's the next person in line for the WWE Championship. And of course, he says that people like Humberto Carrillo just in his way. And he doesn't care if he's a bully or not. He's going to get what he wants and what he knows he feels like he rightfully deserves. They see there. Yeah, of course, his tagline is anybody gets in front of him and gets in his way, they're gonna get those hands, and those hands are like freaking sledgehammers, brutalize him. And I of course, I said last time, Humberto Carrillo, he's got to have some kind of strategy here. He's gonna have to use his speed and his agility against Braun Strowman, but at the same time, Strowman, he's pretty agile himself. He's a pretty strong dude. He's pretty quick. And if you let momentum get on his side, it could be a long day for you in this square circle here, as they're going to go ahead here and go head-to-head again. And like I said, they had to take the week off. Oh, jeez. As the two of them, were just brutalizing each other. I mean, Humberto Carrillo had a lot of both bloody in that matchup, and of course they had to take some time off to heal up, as they were not at the pay-per-view there. But now Humberto going up top here, and this is one of the things Humberto's got to do. He's got to stay quick on his feet here, use a lot of top rope moves there. Nice missile drop kick right there on Braun Strowman. So he's got to keep Strowman on that mat as much as he possibly can to be able to get the victory here. And of course, work on that vertical base. Take down that vertical base. Get rid of those legs there. That's where Braun Strowman's power is. We'll see only a 1 count there on Braun Strowman. So again, Humberto, you got to do a lot more work than what we're seeing right now on Strowman. As he is trying his best to stay on top of Strowman here so far, and Strowman not showing too much. Well, never mind. I take that back. Yeah, I was gonna say not showing too much offense, but he is showing definitely some offense now. As Snake Eyes there on the turnbuckle, and now Strowman now throwing Carrillo there around in the ring, as Carrillo is going to get denied. Now Strowman here. What's Strowman doing? He's going up top on the top rope here, and now he's changed his mind. And Humberto kicks him off the ring, off of the ring there. Nice move there. And now these two are going to go on the outside. And now a slap there from Strowman as he throws him down there. And of course, referee. Jeez. And this is what we seen 2 weeks ago when these two were going at it here on Raw. I'm sure it's not a no holds bar or anything like that, but they got to get back in the ring here. As Humberto rolls back in here. Of course, pinfall submission has to happen in the ring. It cannot happen outside the ring. And another Snake Eyes there. It's Humberto here. He's got to work on Strowman here, and he's got to work on Strowman quick. He cannot let Strowman have the momentum or that ability, get his ability to do any power moves here on him, because it could be, again, a really tough and long day here on Humberto Carrillo. If Braun Strowman has the ability to take control of this matchup here, as you see, nice little submission here. As Humberto Carrillo here trying to get the hold here, trying to get Strowman to tap, and it's going to take a lot here to get Strowman to tap. I'd be surprised if Strowman does. And there you see Strowman just showing off the power here and elbowing out to Carrillo as he gets himself up. But I think that might have kind of, the stretches like that will definitely take that power away from Braun Strowman. If he can apply that submission move effectively here. You see a nice little move here and a nice Hurricanrana, spin Hurricanrana there from Humberto. As the two, and of course Strowman, there, and a nice move from Humberto Carrillo. Could this be it? 2, and no, only a 2 count there on Strowman. So now we'll see here, move here, and there, kick to the gut, and there you see Strowman here now trying to shake things off. And now Strowman here gonna pick up Carrillo and bring him down. Now the two here are going to go at it. Still, I mean, this has been a really good rivalry here now the last couple of weeks. And, of course, we could see these two, try to maybe convince the general manager, myself, and, of course, William Regal to put a match together here on the card at Hell in a Cell. And only a 2 count there from Carrillo. How in the hell did he get his arm up there? Being covered by Braun Strowman. Strowman just punts him. Jeez. Braun Strowman going up top here. Braun Strowman splash, and oh my God, Carrillo should be an oil spot there. As now Strowman going up, powerbomb here. Oh jeez, Dominator-like move there. As now Strowman here going to finish him off. And he's going to bring him in here. Oh no. Running powerbomb. A rope break there as Carrillo's foot was near the ropes. Referee, good eye there from him. And she's Strowman now pissed that he did not get that pin. And a kick there from Carrillo. Now Carrillo now has an open shot here. He can do something. Get this win here off of Strowman. We'll see what he's going to do. It's, a good enziguri kick coming off the top rope there. This could be it right here. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there as Carrillo just can't believe it. He thought he had it, and I thought he might looked like he had a good window there of getting that pin. Braun Strowman here. Braun losing his balance there now. Carrillo slams his head back onto the mat. I think this is what Carrillo needs now here if he's going to try to get this win here against Braun Strowman. And a nice move there, but Strowman moves quickly. And now Strowman's sidewalk slam. Strowman now in control. And Strowman trying to break the elbow there of Humberto Carrillo. And now Strowman here, he's going to go up here. Another running power slam, and this could be it right here. And again, rope break there, and Strowman now really getting frustrated now here. I don't know if he's getting frustrated if he doesn't realize where he's at on the ring, or if he's upset with Humberto knowing where he's at. And the elbows up there for Strowman as Humberto tried to do a little move there, standing the moonsault. And now leg there. Of course, Strowman, that's what Strowman needs to do if he's going to win this matchup between these two men, between him and Humberto Carrillo. Take the leg there. Take those legs off of Humberto. As if, he can't use his legs. He can't use those top rope moves. Can't use that speed that he has. Humberto now taking the lead here. He's going to get hit, and of course get up there, and he's going to do a little move here, and spin move. Nice move there. I don't know what you call it there, but that was nice. 2, and a 2 count as Strowman able to get his arm up. Nice job. It's another standing spin move there. Spins assault there. Shooting star press there. Nice job. It's now Strowman now going up here. And Strowman loses him. Humberto rolls into the pin. 2. And cannot get the 2 count. This has been a great match here so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. The opening match, or the second match here of the night here on Monday Night Raw. here in WWE 2K22 MyGM. As now Humberto here trying to get Strowman and trying to isolate him with his power, but so far, I mean, he's been looking really good here against Strowman, but now Strowman starting to come back and puts him down. Of course, Strowman had 2 failed attempts there because they had Humberto too close to the ring, and of course, Strowman needs to get him in the middle of the ring here. He's going to try to get a pinfall here. Other than that, he's pretty educated here. He knows where he's at in the ring, and he's going to put his feet where he needs to get the rope break. That's a nice slam there. And now, Strowman now going to deadlift him and powerbomb him. This could be it right here. 1, 2, 3, and Strowman picks up the win. Braun Strowman, your winner here tonight in this one-on-one matchup between him and Humberto Carrillo. And I'm sure this is not it for him, as Braun Strowman going to pick up the win. Of course, Humberto Carrillo might have something to say about this coming up in a future matchup. As you see, Robert Roode, of course, has a little promo here talking to the fans about his opportunity as he next week gets a shot. Will be in Toronto for Monday Night Raw. He wants to try to have a match next week, and he has an open challenge for anybody willing to step up to the plate and take him on in a open challenge next week there in Toronto, Canada. There in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So we'll see if with that open challenge, who's going to step up to that. As we'll see now, we'll get to our main event here on Monday Night Raw. And tonight's main event, it is Raquel Gonzalez. Of course, the NXT call-up now, part of Monday Night Raw. Of course, a former Raw Women's Champion who won on her debut match a couple of weeks ago here on WWE 2KGM mode. And tonight she gets a shot here to go against a competitor that she's been having some issues with as of late. And that person happens to be no other than Ember Moon. So here comes Ember Moon. Of course, a former WWE NXT Women's Champion, a former Smackdown Champion as well in the past, and has never really had the Raw Women's Championship. Always in the hunt for it, but never could get a hold of it. And here she is here tonight in a matchup here against a former champion. Of course, if she could get a win here off tonight, she could be fast-tracked as being a number 1 contender for that very championship. Of course, held by Bianca Belair right now, who got her title back a couple weeks ago. There in Tennessee when we were live there in Nashville, her hometown. Of course, that's where she went to school at the University of, or just down the road from the University of Tennessee, where she went to school at for track. But tonight it is Raquel Gonzalez and Ember Moon's night, and they're going to try to see about having a one-on-one plan. A one-on-one match here at this main event. I'm being told that Nickolas Mann has been waiting backstage for Kevin Owens, and it looks like Kevin Owens is not going to come out here tonight. But I've been told here in my headset that Kevin Owens wants me to send a message to Kevin Owens saying that Kevin Owens next week, he wants to see him in a match. He wants him to show up in Toronto, his hometown, and he wants to have a match with him, one-on-one, and whatever match he wants to be in, he's willing to go for it. So one-on-one, whatever, but he wants to see Kevin Owens in a match next week on Monday Night Raw when we're in Toronto. So we'll see if Kevin Owens is going to show up. Of course, Kevin Owens I do know Kevin Owens is scheduled to show up in Toronto, as of course that is his hometown. He lives not far from he grew up not far from Toronto. So he will be in he'll be there be there next week when we're in Toronto, and we'll see if those two get a match or not. As Nickolas Mann wants to get retribution on Kevin Owens for the last couple of weeks now. Of course, Kevin Owens calling Nickolas Mann a wannabe wrestler, and just giving him a lot of problems in and outside of the ring. And of course, we'll see if those two go. Of course, they had a bit of a nice banger last time they were in the ring. We'll see what happens next week on Monday Night Raw as we get into this matchup here between Raquel Gonzalez and Ember Moon. And so far, Raquel Gonzalez taking command in this matchup here as we see a cover and two, and Ember Moon kicks out. Like I said, if Ember Moon can get a win here tonight against the former Raw Women's Champion, this will definitely put her in, in sight of maybe possibly a future WWE Raw Women's Championship match somewhere down the line. Of course, right now, Bianca Belair is having a little trouble with MyGM, as MyGM has been a bit of a drama queen and all sorts of other things here with Bianca Belair as a lazy, only a 2 count there on on Raquel Gonzalez from Ember Moon. But yes, the two of them been going at it for some time now, and of course, MyGM caused actually Bianca Belair to lose her title to Raquel Gonzalez on Raquel Gonzalez's debut night here on Raw just almost a month ago. And of course, since then, Raquel Gonzalez has been on a tear, but at the same time, she had a future matchup here, a match with Ember Moon for that title, but our commissioner and myself, William Regal, told that we would not give anybody a future title shot until Bianca got hers. Well, we ended up giving one. We didn't think that Raquel Gonzalez was going to actually win the match that night, and so we had to honor our word. And unfortunately, we broke that, but we went back and gave her a shot there in front of her hometown crowd, and she won the match, and now she's champion again. Of course, Raquel Gonzalez would like to get back in that hunt there again. But she knows she's going to have to put up a good resume of matches here and show otherwise here. And so far, she's kind of showing that here in this match here against Ember Moon. But Ember Moon wants to show otherwise here. Moon, nice move there. And she guys get out. Roselle now there in the middle of the field, middle of the ring. She's going up top here. See what she's going to try to do. And she's going to... Oh my goodness. I think she pulled it off. Eclipse. And no, only a 2 count there. That was a great job there getting the Eclipse. But now Raquel pops out of it. And now Ember Moon is now fed up here. She's going to do a submission move here, trying to get Raquel to tap out. And can Raquel tap out, or will she be able to break out of this move here? And she's able to do it. Yes, and she does, and try to pin Ember Moon. That was a great job there. Great setup there for that Eclipse there from Ember Moon. And now Moon in control. She tried a little spin kick to move, but Raquel Gonzalez right there, and then now Raquel beating her on the back, bringing Ember Moon down to a knee. And a nice little lariat there. It's, of course, Raquel Gonzalez, very powerful, very talented young woman here in the WWE, definitely a future dominant champion at some point here. She's telling Ember Moon to get up so she can finish her off here. Now Raquel here going up, and this is going to be a move. Geez, nice move there from Gonzalez, but Roselle not smart enough. She don't have that veteran presence yet of knowing where she's at in the ring. That was a rope break there. Nice job there from Ember Moon, knowing where she's at. And of course, referee doing a bang job realizing that she was too close to the ropes. Here now, going up top. Moonsault. There you go. Ember Moon could finish this match here. She needs to make a pin. No, she's going to go up again here. Go for another high rope move here. And oh, she's calling for the Eclipse this time again. She could try to get it off here. She does so. Nice play. Nice move. Can she get the 3 count here? 1, 2. And she does. She finished the move there with her finishing move. The Eclipse picks up the win here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. Great win there for Ember Moon as she is going to get another step closer here to get that title shot that she's been wanting from Bianca Belair. We're back here to now. We're switching out gears here as we're now on Friday Night SmackDown. And we got Legado del Fantasma in action here tonight. That is the leader of that group, Escobar. I should say Santos Escobar here, as he's in the matchup here tonight. And of course, if you guys have been following here, he's had some trouble with a newcomer here by the name of Triton. As Triton, of course, last week was defeated by Escobar, and tonight has requested this match. And of course, Escobar says, "Hey, if you want to be a fool again, I will make you a fool again in front of the people of Smack on the Blue brand. And if you want a rematch here tonight, then okay, fine, we'll do so." So Triton is going to get a rematch here, but Escobar says that it only will happen if he can defeat a mystery opponent. So we'll see who this mystery opponent is, if there is a mystery opponent. You know how Santos likes to play games here, but it looks like he's got his ring gear on. I mean, looks like he's gonna be in this matchup here. So we'll see what's gonna happen. As now Triton will come down the ring here, and Triton says he has something to prove here, as he wants to be, of course, the next person in line for the WWE Universal Championship. Of course, Escobar, remember, he won that match against Keith Lee a couple weeks ago. There at the pay-per-view, actually, there at SummerSlam, and now he has the opportunity now to, we found out late, right there as the match, right before the match there at SummerSlam, that the winner of that match got an opportunity to be in the get a future title shot. And of course, Escobar is possibly could be going up against either Cesaro or Solo Sikoa, who currently is our Universal Champion. And we'll see if when Escobar is going to, it's not necessarily a cash in, but he gets to decide when and where he wants that rematch. Of course, also too, tonight here on SmackDown, Cameron Grimes will be in a debut match. We'll have him as he is signed now, part of the Raw brand coming from NXT, along with a new superstar called the Red Flame. Yeah, don't know too much about him. And of course, Jive Jones has something to say to Austin Theory about a possible rematch for next week's SmackDown, as those two are here in the building, but are not going to be in action here tonight. And of course, Scorpio Sky got a word from people in the back. Some of our producers there said that Scorpio Sky has been wanting help trying to win some matches, as he has not been showcased here as he believes he should be on the Blue brand, and he's been asking help from the GM. So we'll see what that's all about. We'll try to get more information about that, as he is trying to get Shane McMahon's help, maybe trying to get some more screen time here on SmackDown. It is, we do have a big roster, so we'll have to see how that goes. And I believe Solo Sikoa should be in action here tonight. I've been told he will be here in action tonight. He will have a match here in a non-title matchup. Of course, Cesaro is looking for that rematch between him and between himself and Sikoa for that WWE Universal Championship. And Sikoa, of course, the cousin of Roman Reigns, of course, the younger brother of the Usos. And of course, we'll see him in action here possibly tonight. I'm not sure who he's going to be up against, but we'll see him tonight in a matchup. As you see, this matchup is going on here, and it's Triton here. Again, wants to, lets, Santos Escobar here know what's going on. It's, oh, jeez. Brings him and kicks him down there. Jeez. That's brutal. That's, oh, drop kick there. As, spin move there. Nice dragon screw. And now Santos does a little, misses there. The elbow. As these two are now fighting here in the ringside here. And Triton pressing him. Santos probably does not like that at all. But remember, Santos, he just has, I don't know why he's, giving into this new superstar Triton. Triton, he's got some good moves. Jeez. Almost fell off the top rope there, but lands on Escobar. Brings Escobar down, but Escobar pops right back up quickly. And they're just going at it here on ringside. But Escobar shouldn't be too worried about this young man. I shouldn't say young man, but a newer superstar. I don't know how old he is. He does have a pretty good beard there. But, Escobar has the world, pretty much to his, he has, the world given to him by that match that he won against, Keith Lee. There at SummerSlam, where he has a shot here now at the next, whoever at the WWE Universal Champion. He can win that match. He can call for a match at any time for that title, and if he can win that match, he'll become the new champion. Oh, missed splash there from Triton. So now Santos has the upper hand here and brings him back with a head, launching his head in the back of his head there on the apron, or on the ring there. And now he's here well and away there on Triton. Triton, I think, might be busted open there. I don't know how Triton keeps that crown on his head. Kick to the face there by Santos Escobar. So now here we go here, and now. Oh, nice move there from Santos. Santos needs to go for the cover here. And 1, 2, and only a 2 count there from Santos Escobar. As he just can't believe the referee was that slow counting. The referee was a little slow on that one there. So now Santos. Oh, nice move there. And now he's going to go for the pin again here. And a 2 count there for Escobar. But yeah, I don't know. I think Santos Escobar's ego gets to him at the best. And I think Triton knows that, and that's why Triton, called him out and won a rematch, and that's why we're here tonight to kick off SmackDown with this rematch. Because I think, Triton knows that, if he can get this victory here, he can get it underneath the skin of Santos Escobar and have Escobar not even think about cashing in or not. Well, it's not necessarily cash in, but necessarily, use his ability to be the champion and lose sight of focus of what he's going to try to do is try to go after the be the next person in line, which he can jump in as the #1 contender very quickly when he wants to, since he won that match. But I think Triton is of course trying to put a name for himself here, as he is bringing down Escobar there on that move. Trying to make his name for himself here. He's been on SmackDown here last 2 weeks now, and just trying to become another household name in the world of professional wrestling. Triton here, trying to get the crowd behind him, and a nice delayed power slam there. Nice little delayed jackhammer by Triton, as Triton picks him up again and slams him down that running power slam here. And this could be it right here. And only a 2 count there, as Triton just cannot believe that. As Triton's just telling the referee, you got to count faster. That should have been 3. Now Escobar here, and now Triton here trying to go for the finisher here. Now Escobar, oh, nice job there. First STO. And now we'll see here. Oh, move there. And this could be it right here. Santos could finish this off. And no, only a 2 count there. Escobar cannot believe that Triton kicked out. Now Triton has a leg again. Another corkscrew, dragon screw move there. And now Triton has him up. Triton about to slam him down, but no, Escobar gets out of it. Now Escobar, oh, misses. And now, oh, nice remove, nice counter. These two are just going back and forth in this matchup here. So far, it's been a great matchup. Had a great first match against them a couple weeks ago, and now here we are seeing these two go at it again. We'll see a toss there, and that's a great move. As Escobar, oh, jeez. And a nice move there. And now Escobar here trying to rip the arm off of Triton. And now he's getting frustrated here. You got to keep your emotions in check here, Escobar. As he's just welling on Triton. Triton trying to protect himself here. Triton needs to get off the mat here if he wants to win this matchup here. And he's trying. What is he doing? It looks like he's trying to dig that crown. And oh, he did. He used it as a submission. And he forces Triton to tap out. What the hell, Escobar? I mean, I was wondering what he was doing. He looked like he was trying to use that crown of Triton's against his head and try to put him in near his temple or something. I don't know, but Escobar picks up the win here to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. As we take a look here, we got a new superstar, Lola, and you see they're talking about. Of course, she was talking about her becoming a WWE superstar, and now she wants to be the next female role model for the ladies here and for the young ladies out there in the WWE universe. And that's all nice and neat, and hopefully we'll get to see her here in the near future. As we get back into the action here, back to the square circle, we have Jive Jones taking on Austin Theory, and if I'm not mistaken here tonight, as this should be a rematch a couple weeks ago. Of course, these two they had a brief little run-in with each other early on, and it's kind of cooled down now. But of course, Jive Jones still upset. Got a couple wins off of Austin Theory, but most importantly, he's a little upset with the way Austin Theory as of late here on social media has been, saying that he's a wannabe 1970s porn star. And yeah, Jive, he's a unique guy. He's quirky. But he's also, he's a ladies' man, and he just didn't like some of the stuff that Austin Theory was saying when it comes to him and of course his career here, starting off here in the WWE. And he wanted to set things straight here with Austin Theory here again tonight. So I think this rivalry between these two has been renewed. And here we are now seeing Austin Theory in action here tonight. And of course, Austin Theory does not care for this indie guy.
And his opponent, representing the way from Atlanta, Georgia.
He doesn't really care to see this indie guy coming here and taking a spotlight, especially the way Jive Jones won his match here on Austin Theory a couple of weeks ago. And Theory wants to show that it was just a fluke, and that he has no business, that Jive Jones has no business being here in the WWE. Which I have to say otherwise. I have to disagree with Austin Theory. I mean, this guy's shown what he can do. He's been in some really good matches and put off. Fans are buying his merch, and that so far the fans like him. So I mean, you've got to give him opportunities here, and that's what Shane and of course my buddy Jacob has given him the opportunity to do so here on SmackDown. As we see these two go at it here, one-on-one. And we'll see here. Jive. Ooh, with those jive kicks there. And we'll see what he's going to do here tonight. As Austin Theory so far not having a good start here. Slam. Oh, beating him in his chest there. Trying to make it red here. Almost like what Sheamus doing. Just working him here. And Austin Theory, he might be getting embarrassed here again. As Jive Jones says he's just fed up with just the talk on social media from or at least what Jive says, a wannabe imposter influencer, calling that on Austin Theory. So here they go. It's a nice little move there. Nice little takedown there from Jive. Jive! Nice move there. Nice little lion salt there off the middle rope. And only a 2 count there on Austin Theory. As Theory looks like he could be in a little trouble here. This match could be easily, quickly finished here at some point if he doesn't get his act together here. As Theory there now trying to get himself. Trying to get this match in control here for himself, but so far that is not being the case here. As Jive Jones just working now the legs here of Austin Theory, and just running amok here on Theory and just beating him senselessly here. As you see here, we've seen this already from Jive Jones, as he's just a guy that just really looks like he's just a good submissionist and just trying to put guys in submission there. Nice move there rolling off the back. And now here he goes. Almost like the V trigger there, as he's going to go for the pin. And only a 1 count there on Austin Theory. As he is so far here been pretty much in this controlling this matchup between the two of them here. And I would love to see these two be in a match at the next pay-per-view, which is Hell in a Cell. And really, I mean, Austin Theory, I think Austin Theory needs to, either make a challenge or accept a challenge from Jive Jones and just, put everything on the line here, be in a match, and just let bygones be bygones and just see how this goes. It's Jive Jones. Nice gut punch there. A nice kick to the gut there from Jive Jones. As Jones really working the limbs here. Again, just what we've seen him do in this square circle here. And there you see again, just bending back. See if he'll get a little tap there. And again, Austin Theory, he's been laying on that mat a lot here in this matchup here. Now finally taking control. We'll see he's going to Irish whip him to the corner there. And then a little elbow. And now going up. A nice DDT. As he now might have the count here. 1, 2. And only a 2 count there on Jive Jones, as Austin Theory is begging the referee to go for 3. Now Jive Jones here. Going to be picked up by Austin Theory. Theory going to put him up here for... Snake Eyes. Has him against the ropes there. Now taking him up and going up and... slamming him down. Austin Theory quickly with endless motion here. Moving around here and working on Jive Jones. That's what he needs to do here. He's going to get, he wants this guy, Jive Jones, like this. I mean, Jive Jones has a lot of energy here. Got to make him burn on. And then you see now just, toying with him. Of course, Austin Theory mentioned about Johnny Gargano. He is still part of the way. Of course, Johnny down there in NXT. We haven't seen Johnny yet here up on the Blue brand yet, but I've been told that he's supposed to be making his way here, and he's going to help Austin out with his, trying to become a more of a household name here on the Blue brand. As Theory here now going, and now Jive Jones now back in control. Jones, nice gut punch there. And then, nice roundhouse kick. 1, 2. This could be it for Johnny, or for Austin, as that's just 2. And there you see Jive Jones now trying to, oh, nice moonsault there off the middle rope. And now he's going to try to go up top. No, he's going to go on the outside here. Fans are getting behind here. He's going to try to come up with some big move here. What is it? Jive's looking here. He's trying to get something going here. Now calling Austin to get up. Austin is going to come over. Oh, slugs him. Jive there. I think that time the Jive just got into, won the crowd behind him a little too much. And now Austin's going to make him pay. It's Theory. Picks him up and just, oh, trying to break his arm. Come on, Theory. Come on. Seriously, Theory, come on. Get it back in the ring. He's got to get him back in the ring here. Come on. Oh. Using that, I mean, there is padding out there, but it's not that thick. It's only about an inch, maybe an inch and a half thick. Austin Theory, just basking his just glory there. No pun intended there, Keith, but just. And now, jeez. Jive there trying to get rid of the stuff off the table. Maybe he was trying to set up something for Theory, but now Theory, nope, reversal. And nice job there from Jive Jones as he's, nice takedown. And now he's going to start welling on Austin Theory. These guys going back at it. And I think he busted open Austin Theory. And yeah, Theory's wearing a crimson mask now. Nice remover, nice stop there as you see our German announce team had to get back at the table there. Jive now telling him to come back in the ring. We're going to finish this off. Jive picks him up. Jive Turkey as he calls it. 1, 2. And, he cannot pin him there. That's just a 2 count and Jive Jones is pissed. And now Austin Theory misses there. And now Jive Jones going for... nice job there off the middle rope there, that elbow. We could be seeing the end of the match here at some point here. Austin Theory here trying to go up here. Theory getting ready for a setup and a nice kick there. See a small pow move there. And that could be it right there. 1, 2, 3. Austin Theory picks up the win against Jive Jones. Jeez. Well, Theory's gonna be bragging about this now here. I shouldn't. I'm supposed to be biased, but the way that Theory's been talking about this young man, the way this young man's been showing us, he's the future of the WWE. As Austin Theory, of course, picks up the win, and we'll see Cameron Grimes. Of course, he's a bit of a butthead down at NXT. He has a show of change of heart here on the Blue brand, talking about how he's passionate he is for the business and how he wants to show and help out the WWE Universe as he's a self-made millionaire. And of course, we'll see him now part of the Blue brand here as he is officially part of the Blue brand now here on WWE. So tonight we will not. I've been told we will not see Solo Sikoa in a match here tonight. I believe I got that mixed up there. Apparently we had to make some changes here in tonight's show. So Solo will not be here tonight, as he will be, I believe he'll be here next week, as we'll be in Toronto on SmackDown. So he will be in been told he'll be on a non-title match, and that non-title match he's supposed to be here tonight. He'll be here next week on Friday night SmackDown. But tonight they went ahead and said they're going to put this match on instead. This is actually supposed to be the matchup for next week, but it's going to be tonight, as we'll see Imperium leader, that is Walter, in action here tonight. And of course, we've seen Rey Mysterio coming down the ring there. Rey Mysterio taking on Walter in tonight's matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. And you see Walter in this matchup here tonight. So a little bit of a change of things here, as we're also supposed to have a match tonight with Lacey Evans and Becky Lynch, but that's been pushed for another date, as well as Shayna Baszler, the new Smackdown Women's Champion, was supposed to be in action here tonight. Of course, I believe she'll be in next week's matchup, as of course her and Asuka. Asuka's been wanting a rematch as of late for that Women's Championship after she lost it, and of course she's been offered a rematch at her here in the next 2 weeks, and I think they're gonna go square off here next week in Toronto in front of a live big crowd there in Toronto, Canada, at I believe the Air Canada Center. And those two will go head to head next week. But tonight, our main event will be, which is going to be a good one. It's going to be Rey Mysterio taking on Walter here tonight. And here we go. Walter in action here tonight. Of course, we had some great matches earlier on here tonight. We had Escobar taking on Triton. And of course, I'm sure, Triton is going to be wanting a rematch against Escobar at some point here. Of course, nice move there from Rey Mysterio as they're getting into this matchup here. And this, of course, this is the first time these two have went head-to-head in a match here in the WWE. Walter, of course, known throughout the world there and Europe, dominating Europe, of course, dominating NXT UK for a long time there. Held that title for almost 2 years. And, of course, now trying to make his way here on the blue brand to be the next WWE Universal Champion and try to have even a bigger reign here on the blue brand with that championship as he did there in NXT UK. Of course, Rey Mysterio, former WWE Champion himself, former Intercontinental, United States Tag Team title. I mean, if whatever title has been around, he's had it. He's of course a Grand Slam champion himself. It's a little maneuver there, and of course trying to get away from the hands of Walter. Walter, of course, dangerous. Like I was gonna say, a dangerous man there as he used one of the hardest spots there on the ring, there, the apron on Rey Mysterio's back. And of course, Rey Mysterio, he's had trouble with back issues in the past. And it looks like Walter, of course, did his homework there of doing such so there to his back. And of course, Rey trying to, trying to be, in this matchup here. And a lot of people are asking if this is the last run for Rey Mysterio, or will we, does he have another run in him for the WWE Championship before he decides to retire? And, I don't know. We'll have to see. Of course, his son, Dominic, now in part of the WWE. And you see Rey, nice little flip move there. And 619 here from Rey Mysterio. This match could be over with here. They're off of. Nice move there. And Rey going to go up top here. Here we go. Up top. Frog splash. And cannot finish it. Took too much time there. And of course, I think Walter knew. As the ring general brings up Rey Mysterio. And just clotheslines him there. As he plops down on Rey. And now stomping on Rey here. It's on Rey's chest. Trying to put his foot through his chest cavity there. And now Walter here. Gonna pick him up and try to end this match here as he's gonna slam him down. And jeez. Nice job here is now Walter here going for a pinfall here and cannot get it. Great move there. But unfortunately, just not enough to get him to finish this one. It's now Walter. Another 619 here from Rey Mysterio. Going up. Nice move. Now Ray going up top here. Another frog splash here. Let's see if Ray can hit this one. It's Ray does. Great job. Ray gets the pin here. Can he get the win? 2. No, only a 2 count as Walter kicks out. Great job there from Walter. And Ray just having a tough time as he goes up top again for a maneuver. Ray just having a tough time trying to figure out a way how to put Walter away. As Walter, of course, like I mentioned earlier, he held the WWE NXT United Kingdom Championship. He's held it for over 870 days, which is the longest reign in WWE history for any championship. So he can definitely be a guy that can definitely hold on to that title here on the blue brand for a long time. So far, this has been a great matchup here between these two different styles of wrestling. It's Ray here. Trying to find a way here. He's going to get the pin. And he does so. Gets the pinfall. Nice job there from Rey Mysterio as he picks up a win here against Walter. I don't think this is going to sit well with Walter as Walter picks up the win. And Rey Mysterio wins the match here tonight. And that is it for SmackDown and Raw. So take a look here before we wrap up today's episode. There you see, it looks like Monday Night Raw had the better show. So there you go. Finally got another victory there off of the success we're having there on Raw. From of course, against our GM Jacob, my buddy from my co-worker from work, and along with Shane McMahon. Those guys to go down again here as we had a really great card there. 3.0 for our main event, 3.0 in our mid card, and a 2.5 in our opening. So not bad at all. And I'll definitely take the spoils from the war here that we're having right now in this battle of the GMs. And to take a look here, got 33,000 more fans here, so we're climbing up. Take a look at the SmackDown. They only got 9,000. So yeah, we're definitely creeping up there to take that top spot. It's trying to be the flagship show between the two brands here in GM mode. As they, of course, they don't have too much money. They spend a lot of their money early on here, and I've been kind of conservative because we got still got WrestleMania coming up, and obviously want to have a great show. And there you see SmackDown. They'll get their free booking, arena booking there, which I think he'll probably end up using in the next episode there when we go to Toronto, because that should be a nice show there. So yeah, we are just right on the heels there of SmackDown. Just another 40,000 people we can get, and we can take first place. There you see our champions, of course, on SmackDown. There you see Shane McMahon, his champion, his women's champion, Shayna Baszler, of course, his men's champion, Sika, and for us is Finn Balor and Bianca Belair. So I like we're in the position we're in right now, especially both in money, and of course it'd be better if we had more people, but we're getting there. So we'll see how things go coming up here in the next episode. So like I said, episode 13 is coming up. We'll be in Toronto, Canada. We have a nice show in store for you guys for both Raw and SmackDown. Cannot wait. We actually have a few surprises. We're not going to spoil just yet, but we should have a good show, and I cannot wait till we show you guys what we have in store for both shows. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys next Friday here on WWE 2K22 MyGM mode here on ESGNet plus LP. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you happen to be new. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description, as well as follow us on Twitch, as we do live stream over there on the weekends. Of cool, fun atmosphere, cool vibes. Just having fun playing video games and just chatting with you guys. Always fun to do. But definitely stop over there and check us out as well. Of course, don't forget to check out our main channel on ESGNet over there, as well as we got some great content with Madden 23, of course, out now. And of course, NBA 2K23 coming out soon. We'll have content of that as well. So, again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.